stuff like, like sewing or like knitting and other stuff that's like, this is stuff that like it feels good. It's, to do tasks like that. It's good for the brain and it's productive and you're producing stuff that's beneficial you can use in your own life. It's good for the environment. You're not supporting like, multinational conglomerates that are creating clothes like on the backs of small children and the environment. But obviously it's something that's considered like pretty ridiculous in our society and like not something that we like, have time for, or not something, something that's just like, oh, like that's cute, like stay home and knit, blah, blah, blah. It's like, it has its own catchphrase and stuff like that, which I think is super uncool.
I remember when I was in debate, there was a huge push, like when I was in high school, there was a huge push to start saying like y'all instead of like you guys, because it kind of discounts the gender of people who aren't guys in the room, and it didn't really make sense to me then, but the more I learned about how language can be used to like erase different experiences and stuff, I definitely think that was like a good push.
Well, there's definitely certain like majors and stuff like that. I never really like let myself actively consider like English or like communications. I was like, oh, too girly. It like kind of makes you think of like Cosmo. You know what I mean? I think that was like the first thing that came to mind. It just seemed kind of like really generally unimportant. You know what I mean? Like in the scope of everything, but obviously that's not true. And like, things that I have huge issues with those industries in general. Like things that entertain women are not inherently pointless to our society. You know what I mean?